What is up, you buttercups? Welcome back to Hand of Fate 2, Part 2. Gonna be, I guess, doing a playthrough in this. Don't really know when it'll end. Don't really know how the story in this game works, but I think last time we ended off, it was I had finished this, like, a second little part of those mini-story chapter things. And this video, we're just gonna do the third one. So, without further ado.
I have clawed my way back, beyond the 13 gates, to this mortal realm.
Okay, the question is, which one do we do? Empress, High Priestess, Emperor? Says High Priestess.
There is the small game, the game we play, and there is the great game, the game of life and death, the game I was once master of.
Okay. Collect blessings in order to enter the ritual house of the summit of Mount Freitas and negotiate a treaty with the Northerners. Okay. Tribute gain blessings. Okay. Northern honor. Do not expect to be welcomed by Northerners. Okay. Survive. Oh, Freitas by restoring life in camp. Okay. We have Malaclips. Yep. Encounters. Let's do all these new ones. Oh wait, that's right. Okay. We don't need. Oh, whoops. We don't need. How do I remember? Oh. Yes. Unknown. Okay. Well, I guess don't need that. Put that. I don't think we really need this, considering this is for those corrupted, and we can put the ruby ring on. Yeah, don't need the axe because I don't want to use two-handed weapons. So actually, we can put. If we do that, we can put that shield back on. All right. Continue. Start.
You find yourself once again in the company of prayer and religion. How unfortunate. Now it begins. Negotiations on behalf of the Empire. We will see how that story ends.
Malaclips has somehow roped you into traveling deep into the far north on a diplomatic mission. While I usually refrain from working for the Empire, since this one takes me further away from it, I've made an exception. It'll square my debt with General Brandstrom and may help open many doors for you. What do you say? How can I help? As you know, I have great many skills, but my swordsmanship is unlikely to hold up against Northern Raiders. I know no one else who is more suited to the task. Leader of the Raiders. There are many clans dotted around, but the supposed leader of them all is the High Priestess who lives up there. Malaclips points to the top of the soaring mountain before you. General Bradstrom is instructed me not to come back until I talk to the High Priestess of the North and offer terms of a treaty. Alright. Excellent. Bring your sword and let me do the talking, says Malaclips. I've brought plenty of supplies so we can set up camp when we get hungry. Wow. Malaclips shares a tidbit as you commence your journey. The High Priestess is quite partial to blessings. If you can prove yourself worthy, you'd have a better chance of swaying her in our favor. Access the campfire at any time between encounters. The camp can be used to consume food, to restore life, or trade equipment. Collect at least 6 blessings before meeting the High Priestess. Okay. Grit your teeth and begin the ascent. Let's go with this one.
In my day, thieves kept their distance. None would pickpocket a mage for fear of failure, or worse, success.
The Marga Bazaar is a hive of activity. Traders in the lands call its passers-by to sell their wares. As the sun beats down on the crowded street, you pause briefly to draw water from a fountain. Feel something tugging on the inside of your tunic. Turn quickly to discover a pickpocket making off some of your belongings. Jump to your feet and catch a glimpse of the thief as they weave through the crowd. Oh boy. This one. Take up the thief. Yep. Fantastic. This is I already got screwed over.
Be careful where one takes refuge, even in the worst of storms.
Little warning, some streets are north. Some would you try to glass some streets are getting you trickle to find cover. Oh no. Really? This one. Oh, thank God. Climb becomes unbearable. You seek shelter in the cave and desperately fight off the onset of frostbite. With the howling winds easy, clear the snow from the cave entrance, discover the dark clouds of past. Mild clips forges for firewood, saying this log is dry enough. We can set up camp here for the night.
Campfires will always offer warmth and heat, but they also change with each challenge. Be prepared.
A figure appears out of a swirl of frost and snow. It is a northerner. I come in peace, he says. I make a pilgrimage to the high priestess. I mean you no harm. Without waiting for approval, he sits down beside you and warms his hands by the fire. In my youth, I once fancied of a northern warrior. She almost cut off my head when I serenaded her. Eclipse plucks the mournful note on his lute. Young love, eh? Cook food. One food restores 5 life. Let's do one of those. Trade? Buy equipment. Alright, let's break camp. Sleep through the long cold night. In the morning you pack up your things and continue to climb up the mountain.
Not every temple has crumbled into the dust, more's the pity.
The Temple of Divine Providence provides blessings in exchange for a simple gold donation. Oh, yeah, I got pickpocketed, so I can't really afford that now, can I?
Ever since I've returned to this world, I've been disappointed. The filth, the shame, the horrors dwell in the minds of men, not in the monsters in the darkness.
Westwind's only tavern, the Rusty Razor, is a safe harbor among many of the dangers of the outer reaches of the Empire. Its barkeep sits outside his establishment with a look of resigned defeat. Upon your arrival, he jolts straight up and smile almost breaks out across his face. Alas, someone from the guild is here. These Empire soldiers have almost ruined me. Before you can disagree, the owner swings open the saloon doors and pushes you inside. You discover a handful of Empire soldiers enjoying ale rather than doing their duty. The freshly invigorated barkeep pops into a table and shuts it with a noise. You lazy, drunken deserters are done. The stewards get us and enforce it here. Now you're all going to have to get back to your posts. This town needs defending. One of the soldiers rides with a slight sway. We've got 3 days to let shift ends and return to civilization, so we're not doing any fighting unless they threaten the supply of ale, right, lads? A raucous cheer erupts and beer tankards smash together all around. So I'll take your shiny eagle badge and shove off. Barkeep turns to you. What are you going to do? Threaten. Just that with massive social report to do, they return to the healer. Oh god, are you serious? This is also by chance? Be threatened. Okay, well I still fight anyway, so this is fine. Watchmen, take from the dregs of society, elevated to petty positions of power. Watchmen can block, greatly reducing incoming damage. Use bash to open them up for damage.
Just once. Get quiet for a second.
Wait, got him. Oh, that hurt. Easy. Yes, sir. Knockdown Northerner. Perform powerful strike that causes knockdown Northerners. Enemies in knockdown can be defeated with a finisher. Riposte charge against Northerners. Riposte deals 150% damage that counts double toward weapon charge. One hand. Yep. Okay. Yes, I will equip that. Oh, I got money back. So just fall into yet another blow from your weapon. The leader shouts, "Stop! Alright, we'll do our part to stop cracking your skulls." You gain 4 fame. What is fame? That's
Nicely done.
Yeah, let's go for this one.
A lesson in caution awaits us all. Nature, truly wild nature, will not tolerate fury in its domain, unless it is its own.
High up on the mountain, you see a silhouette of a man approaching through the heavy snow. He bellows through the roaring wind. Who dares trespass on the sacred grounds of our high priestess? Hidden raiders spring down the mountain with the dexterity of mountain goats. Oh, so it's not an actual avalanche? That's weird. Good thing I just got the sword then, huh? Oh yeah, that thing is sick. Used to defend those in need.
Who dares venture? None less than the amazing Malaclips and assistant.
Easy. Oh yeah. Nope. Easy. Oh, I gain equipment. Cardinal Blade.
A remnant of the Templars and their religious righteousness.
Got some more food. Gained. Oh, thanks. The clash of steel rings out, echoing through the peaks. The mountains answer with a low, ominous rumble as a wall of white rushes towards the melee, sweeping away everything in its path. Oh no.
Dice are a constant reminder of death. The singular is die, as I'm sure you know, and they are often called bones for the material from which they were crafted. Here, however, they may also bring a touch of life.
Fantastic. Only 10. Assailant's weapon just on the snow. As you near, you realize it's clenches his hands, body buried from the risk of the avalanche. I'll dig him out. You brave the cold and free the raider from his icy grave. He takes a moment to catch his breath and says, "You saved me, though we were enemies by blood. Take my blessing and leave me to my thoughts." You gain 2 fame. Oh, I got a blessing. Oh, it's the same one as the other one. Okay.
The mountain itself pushes you back.
A sudden blizzard slows your progress through Mount Freitas. A bitter wind pierces your skin like shards of glass. Ascend. Oh, that's it.
Witches I will tolerate. They have at least stepped into the streams of power that magicians call home.
As you ascend the snowy mountain Freitas, you happen upon a cottage with pungent smoke wafting out of a chimney. A frail old lady sweeping soft path beckons you to come in. Oh no. We've come in search of the great high priestess to deliver an important message to Malaclips. You'd better go bearing blessings if you want to get on the high priestess's good side. I'm fixing a batch right now if you'd like a taste. If I've got it right this time, you could take it to her, she says, stirring the cauldron. Malaclips politely declines. I've been watching what I eat, but my companion here has an insatiable appetite, he says, nudging you forward. Jesus. Come on. Slower spin, reduces the speed of wheel gambit. I still don't know what that is. And permanent blessing. Okay. Take a sip of the aromatic potion. Feel a warm, fuzzy feeling flowing through your body. Looks like a recipe is a success. I'm sure the High Priestess will appreciate this one. You thank the old lady and continue up Mount Freitas, paying no heed to the brewing blizzard. Oh, that means one of these is going to be something bad, huh?
In the cold, men become desperate. Women hold these mountains together, even through the worst.
Little warning, a snowstorm sweeps in from the path. Yes, yes, yes. Whew. The climb becomes unbearable, so you got shelter. Dark clouds have passed. Yeah, let's campfire. Cook food. Cook food. Okay. Break camp. Sleep. Yes, okay. Where is the end for this one?
Life itself, in exchange for life.
I don't know. As you hike through the mountains one fine day, you come across an injured traveler that was clearly deeply wounded and barely moving. You said something disturbing to the cloaked figure and approach with caution. You, mortal, come here. The creature commanded, his voice rasping. I need sustenance to heal myself, and you will provide it. Draw your weapon. The beast weakly raises his arms to defend itself. Spare me, and I will make it worth your while. Ask how. 3 days ago, I happened to feast upon one of your kind, a holy man of some nature, I believe, who could no doubt cure you of your wounds. Grant me this pittance of your blood to restore my strength, and I swear I shall bring it to you. We the lives never break our word. Fine. Yep. Mmm. Very good. I regret this. The shadows seem together on this person until nothing remains. The dealer adds an encounter card to the deck. Wait, so I don't get that immediately? Are you serious? As though you're being stalked, the general of the pilgrim missionaries. My phrase does everybody to the ground. Love our hearts. Good days. Okay. I'm going to have to cook a bunch of food because that hurts. Let's do one more. Alright. That's all I'll do. Break camp.
A grand opportunity for you to take whatever pleases you and go about your day.
I don't know what these are. Divine Providence has +1 each of your dice. Pocket money gain up to 20 gold at the beginning of a new half if you have less than 20 gold. Permanent blessing. Max life is 150. May discard food gain or equipment gain requires to receive +5 max life. Gold Zealot. Receive 15% life, plus 15 life for every gold gain card you receive. No, I didn't want to pick. No. Oh well. Okay, what about this one?
Will you push on despite nature
No,
itself
not yet.
attempting to thwart you?
Oh man. Struggle to find cover. Climb comes up. Yep. Yeah. I know. Okay. Last card.
Children. It's hard to conceive that either of us were ever such.
He's just a small child, you overhear. A deeper voice growls. We have to take him to the dungeons or else he'll run straight to whatever northern clan he spawned from and show them where our outpost is. That's a shifty looking kid. I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him, says Malclips. Consider the boy's fate. See, now, do I save him now? Or is this going to be one of the, is the second option going to be one of those things like I offered to take him, but halfway through it'll be like, alright, can I let him go, or... I'll save him. Oh, muskets. I'm sorry, what? Oh, these are the first projectile enemies I've faced. This should be interesting. Using it. I should have switched swords. Daily at distance, only musket and musketry. Fire heavy attacks them with a shield, else evade for your life.
Once again, good intentions end up with people trying to hit me.
Ow. Dare? Easy. Took a decent amount of damage there though. That's not good. Armor gain. Yes, I will equip that. Ooh, plus gold. Check on the unconscious card, you notice the boy looking at me warily as they are sizing you up. Are you serious? Come on, please.
I'm somewhat surprised you lost that one.
Yeah, I am too. Luck with the dice has been terrible. The boy disappears in the forest, and soon you hear him howl from a short distance. The raiders come out of the hiding, the boy shouts. Their outpost is that way. Stop them. Oh, okay, well these guys are northerners, so at least the sword I have will do extra damage, I think. Those guys are gonna be able to, like, what, block or, like, stun me or something. Frozen plains prey few and far between the keen eyes of a trapper see all. Trappers throw hunting traps to snare the targets, use evade to avoid the traps or stroke or change direction rapidly to break free.
I'll have you know my friend here is killed far better than you.
Jeez. No, now it cuts you good. No, you don't. Oh, yes you do. Boom. Ow! I am very quite hurt. Okay. More fame. The sound of swords clashing draws out guards to their outpost. After apprehending the northern raiders, the captain of the outpost hands you a reward. Oh, so there were still people there. Okay, well, I guess I'll camp. I'll go down to 10 because I'm pretty sure from all the parts I've had so far, there's only like 2 halves of these, so I should be good. If there's another one, then we might have a problem.
The mountain is unforgiving. You would not be the first to die upon its peak.
Oh, oh no. This one. Choose the right. That's my final blessing, I'm sure. Unfortunate. Okay, what about this one? Oh my lord. Struggle to find cover. This one. Climb becomes unbearable. Yeah. You've got to be kidding me. At this rate, I'm going to die, not because of a fight, but because of a blizzard. This one. Oh. Seriously? Yeah, I honestly think I might die here. Just because I keep getting screwed over with this RNG. Why are there so many? Oh, these guys are different. Berserker, fueled with rage, determined to destroy, imbued with ice. Oh, fan. Freaking
By
fast.
sea and sun, fate and fame!
Finish him. Come on. Okay, got you. Got you. lost like 5 health from that. Could have been worse. 40 firewood. Yeah. Buy food. Finish trading. Cook food. That'll do. I still need 3 more blessings.
Now the confrontation. Are you ready to face the priestess of her people and drive the deal the Empire has requested? Or will
no.
you turn and flee?
Nope. Turn back. For God's sake, come on.
Ah, a reward for a job well done.
Oh, it's this dude. Holy man approaches and greets you warmly. Greetings, friend. You are here just as Master said you would be. My talents lie at your disposal. You need healing? Oh, yes. Oh, thank you. Glad to fulfill my last wish. I help you this day. Man bids you farewell.
I am torn between my loathing for gnomes and my despair that the world is becoming less strange and arcane as the Empire spreads.
You trespass on gnomish ground, humans, a voice calls out, as a dozen small creatures leap from the trees around you. The penalty for this transgression is death. Make peace with your gods. Another fight. At least I just got that healing, so I guess that guy tearing into me earlier was beneficial. Because if that guy wasn't there, I might have had a problem. Wow, you guys look weird. No, future territorial trespass gnomes can either face consequences, pesky, persistent, and impossible to hit. Gnomes cause snare, evade, to avoid, or struggle to break free. Gnomes can only be deterred, but with a finisher. Come on. Get out of here. That was an interesting encounter. The battered gnomes pick themselves up from the battlefield and approach you cautiously. Alright, the penalty for this transgression is no longer death. We'd like to parlay. We seek arms to defend ourselves, the gnome declares loudly. Hand over some of your equipment and we'll release you. We can even pay you something. I'll give you some food for a helmet, one of the small folk exclaims. I'll share the secrets of this land for a ring. Give me a weapon I can wield and one for my brother, you've got gold. Trying to throw them off, trying to drown each other out. Give them something. No. Refuse. Appearing even shout to you leave. I'm not gonna have enough blessings.
Your companion has his own story to tell. We must wonder if this is a tale of a hero or a villain.
Robertson marks me with a mile clip associated. Find him sitting blank by sewer gates. You can't tell if he's goblin, human, or animate pile of greasy rags. If he wilted days and duckweed tied with a rope or flopped on the ground around him. Merc, Malclips calls the creature, arms outstretched. I have a favor to ask of you, my handsome friend. The greasy goblin man raises a hand to the bird's prattle. 10 gold first, you know what? I don't have. Fronted, priest consoling him. Don't be mad, he doesn't know about our kind work. Or crosses on each other, his back to you. Malclips makes the noises. Look here, Merc, we'll be back before you know what the gold, okay? Are you serious? I can't do anything else. Well, here's what it is. Giantess in a velvet robe entered accompanied by raiders. So they sent me a silver-tongued devil and his mercenary. She smirks. I fiercely give a decent offering. Only 3 blessings would have been before your versatile line strikes you.
You still have a chance to defeat this mission, even if imperfectly.
cops, blah blah blah. Surviving, impressive, treaty for yourself. Man, I might have actually gotten something good if I hadn't gotten screwed over with all the dice. And if I had, for some reason, not picked that useless blessing and gotten the one that gives me extra rolls on my dice. Review. Champion, blah blah blah, fierce love, restless, champion, the high priest is physical, but then with ice, so their enemies with attacks.
Why do we
Fantastic. Why does it take so long to break out of that? Jesus. Oh, and now I'm slowed. Get down. Shoot. And that shield. Ow. Ow. Boom. Okay, I finished you. Where's the last one? Oh. Even though you failed to bring me offering, I'm impressed how you wield your sword. Now hear my turns. The country's dressed as a towering Egyptian for in wrath. North will prevent the Empire. Blood for blood for blood. Those are my turns. Small one. Let your leaders hear it and quake. With that, you may quit descent and relay the message. This sucked. Supplies where his axe would just Rusty Raisin, French Keeper. You know what? Just because that was so bad, I'm gonna do another one. Or maybe I'll just do, how many are there? What? Okay. Nope. So good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I guess I'll do 2 per video, so that means I can do this 2 and then I'll do the next 2. Yeah, alright. Let's do, I guess, which one did I just do? I just did the Priestess, I think. So, Empress.
This game is merely the lesser game. It is not the true game of life and death, merely my model of it. I must prepare you for the challenges you will face when we meet Callus in truth.
The Empress. Earn fame in order to wield a legendary weapon, Hethra's Ire. Village of the outskirts under something with the raids of the mighty shaman who was leading their raids. Okay. Just throw a bunch of these random ones in, I guess. Alright. I said Northerners will be common, so I'll do Winter's Blade. I still haven't gotten the shield. Guess. Oh, I can put more. And just do that. Okay. Supplies. Food. Okay, let's start.
In this case, the Empress is a symbol, a leader of the northern clans, but not their only one. Now we come to one of the new nuances of our game. The hunt for fame and esteem would not work for all players, but it works for you. I can sense it in you. Your pride, your skill. In time, we will learn all of you.
Raiders have destroyed our village, the elder Talos explains in a hushed voice. They were sent by a dark shaman of the north. They were searching for this. He draws a large warhammer from his cloak. Retha's ire. It is the only weapon that will break the seal protecting their encampment. He hands you the weapon. Oh my lord.
Anger is a powerful force.
20 fame. Shockwave. Oh, I can't use it, so I guess I'll just store it. The weapon is heavier than new magic, perhaps weighed down to some hidden magic point, even wielding it to its potential. You require 20 fame. I look straight into your eyes and peering into your soul. Not all weapons are for all men. Only those who have demonstrated great acts of valor and courage may bear Retha's ire. You do well to remember that. Alright, let's ask some questions. What must I do? You must find the courage to wield this weapon. Defeat the shaman before the 5th village falls. The villages need a hero. The town of Braden is surely in danger. Must be warned. Okay. Interesting. Flip something over. How do I use it? Great artifacts require great heroes. He explains. Never turn down the opportunity to aid others. Seek out greatness and you will be rewarded. Would you like to know? Make it quick. Shaman. A twisted creature with great power. Never seen on the battlefield, but I hear she commands her warriors from her camp in the forest of the east. We sent our warriors to find her when a magical barrier prevents anyone from entering her sanctum. It is said that Retha's ire can break through such a barrier. If she were attacked in her camp, these raiders surely be stuff for good. Ask about the Empire. The Elder scowls. Empire? What good is the Empire? Not but tax collectors and carrion crows. 6 raids here this year, and not a soldier to be seen. So much for protection. You're less reliable than the worst of the gods. Alright, let's move on. Thank you. I trust the sacrifice of Talos did not go in vain. He bows his head. May the gods bring you good fortune. Okay, let's guard first.
At what point does honor bend to pragmatism?
Road ahead is blocked by an overturned carriage and a woman calling for help. Please help, Rob. Oh, yeah. It's this one again. Okay, will the dice screw me over this time? I'm just gonna re-roll them all. Actually, I'll keep it 1-4. Please. Okay. Why, thank you, not so handing me all your gold. Peric seal laser rules. And react. Interesting. Man, I hate dice. I really do. What? Why do I have an axe
You
on?
have to stop helping people. It always ends up like this.
Where's my buddy? Jesus. Oh, there was a third one that time, huh? Got him. The thugs defeated should are going for valuables. God, not again. And of course,
A
I
win
hate this
here
game.
sets the tone for your challenge.
I gained 4 fame. I wonder if I would have gained more if I'd actually, rolled well the first time.
Time passes and things
Unrest in Iron
change.
Peak.
The advances of the Empire march on, and mystery and magic falls further into darkness. Yet death stalks the streets of the city.
Apollo Small casts the city in a dull gray light as you navigate the narrow streets and back alleys of Iron Peak. Beware the Prince of Poisons, calls a young boy in a short brimmed cap as he hands out leaflets to the passing crowds. You just stop to read the discarded parchment sodden by the damp that clings to the cobblestones. Prince of Poisonous strikes again. Another mass poisoning in the back streets of Lowtown. Mayor worries his reward 500 gold. The boy approaches you to finish reading. If you really hope to be safe, you best protect yourself. I have just the thing, and at a bargain price. Speaking of which, I want to put the sword back on. There we go. Ask about the prince. He's the most responsible for all the killing that's been going on, the child exclaims, wide-eyed. Dozens, if not hundreds of innocent people dead, all poisoned by the prince. He strikes at random, anywhere in the city, at any time. Just drops of one of his canisters and half the street's dead before anyone knows what's happening. Let's go up protection. Boy looks around to make sure nobody's watching too closely. Just really sees his mouth swallow close, liquid from his pocket. This tonic was brewed from the fruit of a rare plant that only grows in the high mountains. It will boost your strength, give you the edge you need to throw out the poison. I like you, stranger. I'm a fair judge of character, and you seem like a good sort. For you, this is only 5 gold. Lose 5 gold and gain 10 max life. What do I have to lose? Have a gold trinket. So scream as you reach in every woman since crowded to a panic. A band of armed warriors attempted to silver-haired women winged up an impressive array of weapons. One of the men points menacingly at the woman, declaring, "You sent my brother Mad-Eye back to Break-Knuckle Prison, bounty hunter." "Yes," the woman states matter-of-factly. "I did. Perhaps he should learn to accept rejection." "Nobody crosses my family." The warriors rush forward to attack. Fight to defend the woman. The woman says nothing but as you move to stand by her while the thugs advance. Oh. What were those handcuffs on the card? It's interesting. And it also looks like she might be another companion. Kitsura. You will find no charity here. When activated, Kitsura fires her back holster the weapon and causes high damage to enemies near you. To get close to charge your ability faster.
Nothing like the smell of gunpowder to get the blood racing.
Got him. Several woman puts her guns away, saying, "I didn't ask for your intervention. Check the phone for anything of use," as she turns to leave. Armory gain. Cardinal Blade.
Do you use this for its holy virtues, or its cutting edge?
I prefer the cutting edge. A squad of soldiers appears from further down the street, calling for everyone to lay down their arms. Too late to be of use, however, they can do little more than survey the carnage. The garrison captain rises up and addresses the woman curtly. "Kitsura, causing trouble again? It's by doing your job that I make enemies like this," Kitsura responds sharply. The captain bristles at this remark and keeps his voice under control as he retorts, "We have more important work to do than chasing street thugs and petty criminals." "And how goes the search for the Prince of Poisons?" Kitsura asks. "I hear another 12 died at the smelter yesterday." The captain's face fills with anger, but Kitsura simply turns and walks away, adding, "I have work to do. You know where to find me." The garrison captain screams orders for everyone to disperse and rides off down the street. The soldiers run to keep up with them as you slip away before more trouble starts. You leave the troubled town of Iron Peak with the impression that you've not yet seen that it all has off. Interesting. What about this one?
When the hero runs in, the villain takes their time to bait their trap. Be careful, lest they put you in your place.
A rustling behind you is all the warning you need to get that your life is in danger. You turn as the cords of the northern bullet wrap around your body. Party mode charges you as you break free. You've been ambushed. Gee, thanks. I could not tell.
I'm no happier to be here than you lot.
Really? Why did it take so long to break out of those? It's not even funny. Ow. I need to heal. Plus fame. Rage defeated, you contemplate your next move. Search for spoils, of course. Injury. I want that to be the one I'm gonna get. Wait, what? Okay.
Here's a token for you, if you can earn it.
While sorting the docks, an iron pig, a tattooed woman calls even a small fishing sloop. She shakes her hand and introduces Rana Ishmael, captain of the SS Remarkable. He looks strong of arm and sure of aim. Have you considered a career in fast-paced work of deep-sea harpoon fishing? Ask about harpoon fishing. It's a popular pastime among the kinds of folks who need to prove their physical prowess, she says, brandishing a rust-covered harpoon. I can get you on the water right now for a little extra gold. I know where to acquire a premium harpoon that'll help steady your aim. High to the deep beckons. Agree to fish now. Captain sails the boat with the docks onto open waters. As the shoreline disappears, Rana drops anchor. Need me to tell you this war, so you're ready to throw some harpoons around. Ask for instructions. Push one on your shoulder and poise onto the water. We call that the ocean. It's got fish in it. If you throw your harpoon down there and it hits one, I'll pull it up for you. You want to be careful of the reef wall. If your harpoon ends up there, you might as well kiss it goodbye. The deeper you go, the bigger the fish, so you can never be too certain what you'll catch. Finally, there's a shipwreck down there, an old merchant vessel. See that golden glimmer? If you need a target fair and true, I'd aim for that. You get it from grip the harpoon, take aim at the reef below. Oh, what is this?
The pendulum swings like a scythe, bearing hope or failure.
Go on, you can win. Oh.
Nicely timed.
Your harpoon just heads further into the reef. Oh, I have to do it more than once? Come on. Now. Oh. Lower to the reef. The merchant vessel ships goes tantalizingly on the ocean floor. Okay. Now. Oh! I am insane.
Breathe. You have done well.
Buries yourself in something solid. When it catches, hauls your catch
A tool of life and of death.
Dead man's hand. Last shot. Aim a spell that deals 50 damage to the first enemy it hits. Causes more than 50 damage when your life is low. Max 500. Artifact. Power combat. Limited number of uses. I need 10 fame for that. Are you serious? Among the coins, a confused the urgency spice. Curious gauntlet. Helps the arcane powered side over here. Sun hangs low on the horizon. Runner is the anchor and says time to return to the docks and distribute the sea's bounty. Pile of gold coins out of the waterlogged treasure chest. I was expecting to haul up, but good enough. Oh, I got some gold. Casual salute. Bucket of chum dangling from her arm. If you ever want to go in the water again, you know where to find me. Alright, let's move on.
Let us see what the next town holds.
Actually, you know what? How much food do I have?
Campfires offer a chance to see what your companion has to say about your current challenge.
After a long day's travel, traders camp. You're welcome to join them. Burning all fish is going to use a bit much. I think I'll have to take some of the wine waste. Marcos has to have another bottle of wine to come, so cook food. Trade. Buy food. That is absurdly expensive. I'm not going to do that. Equipment. Sell equipment. No. Finish trading. I'll cook some more food. Break camp. Okay, now. Okay, next village. I need to get 20 fame.
Do not take lightly the mantle of fame. Being a figurehead is not without consequences.
Drag weapon and rush to their aid.
I hope this works.
Trying to keep all the prisoners, not prisoners, all the farmers alive. Ouch.
you go.
Equipment. Fashion and purification, of course. Or actually, how's this token? Defend 30 attacks, 10 defense. 15. Guess I'll take the shield just because I want to see what that token does.
Now the power is yours to use.
I can use it. Equip. Surviving villagers rush to the farmer's aid, tend to the wounds. Thank you, hero, they cry. You have saved our people, but sadly our village is no more. Please accept a small token of our gratitude. For saving all of the peasants, you receive 4 fame. It's not the time to celebrate. They are surely mustering to raid the town of Terran, a point further south down the riverbank. If you are a true hero, you will surely save them. Then of a village lost to the northerner, you set out for the next town without delay. Okay, so it looks like that's where I have to go next.
You strike me as the type who would put themselves in harm's way for the benefit of others. Yet, perhaps you'd rather have someone else sacrifice themselves for you.
You hear shouting up ahead as you make your way down the cobbled streets. You lights flickering on the road ahead of you. As you approach the building, flames and smoke building up from the upper rooms. A crowd is formed outside, passing buckets of water and another to tend to the blaze. As you push your way through the crowd, you see a woman frightened opening the village. Help! Please help! My family's in there. Anyone? Please help!
The wheel is one of my favorite innovations. It combines many different elements of our game into one.
Oh my! That's how it. Okay, so it stops over time. Okay.
Excellent. A wise decision.
Crying under a bed, coax us, corrupt, carried out the blaze. Villager rushes your aid. Thank you, brave adventurer. I can take it from here. But be warned, the building's not safe. It will soon collapse. My husband, you see my husband's still in there. Please help. See the lightning. Return to the building. Oh man, it spins faster and it takes longer too. So you take.
Oh dear. Move faster next time.
Okay, well at least I didn't like take damage from that. Come on, yes! The woman's son is having fun with the smoke and flames, grabbing his hand, getting back to the building to safety. Village rescue aid, thank you, but we warn the building is not safe. Husband, oh my god. Oh, I'm nuts. Something according from the woman's husband, he put his arm over his shoulder and proved me right at the infront. As you emerge, a woman and her child rush to the man's side and embrace him. Thank you, adventure. You've saved my family from certain death. Oh, I can use it.
A mighty weapon. For a mightier warrior than you, I think.
Rude. I guess I can use it. Yeah, I'll try. All our possessions be destroyed, we never be able to repay you. You know that we will speak of your deeds here alone for today as long as we shall live. Neat.
It appears you are worthy to wield the weapon of champions. The raiders will hide from you no longer.
Return to this iron hand. The rune in his face because of moving golden light is unclear and if now weighs less if you have newfound strength, but either way you cannot wield a mighty hammer. Sanctum. Remembering the Lord Elder of Talos' instruction, you set out toward the sanctum of the Saman. Okay, I guess I'll finish the rest of this first.
If you fall in a trap once, you may blame error. To fall in the same trap again smacks of foolishness.
Oh, there's that gauntlet I got. Kretha's ire, besetting the people of the western village of to the north and attempt peace and prosperity. Artifacts, okay. Boom. Ooh. Gotcha. Oh, so it stuns them too. Interesting. I almost got out of that flawlessly. I had to take damage at the end. More fame. Search for spoils. No, it's in food. More than what I needed.
The longest night, and a symbol of the deepest matters. You would do well to attend to the things that happen here.
On the longest night of the winter, townsfolk of Stiegel is set up a huge bonfire to celebrate the victory of light over darkness. One night, the Empire turns a blind eye to the outlawed use of magic. Join a Pentecostal fire, taking the set, the woman beside you offers you gauntlet. Politely accept a punch and potion, take a quick split. Warmth rushes through your body, falling into deep hypnotic trance, you just turn to the dancing flames. You wake to find yourself inside a stable, nestling among a herd of cows. And way out, you spot a few unconscious Empire guards huddled together outside the stable. Okay, what is that card with the 1 on it? What does that mean? Oh, I guess that was Malaclips being, like, knocked out or something. Shook your nuts, you enter by healing. The big boy. Well, because I thought that thing was probably like, oh, if you don't make it in time, something bad will happen, but I guess it was just him respawning. So I guess that means I will go back and do this card. Not this guy again. Yep, I don't have enough. Alright. Should have seen that first. Oh well, it is what it is. Market thief. Yep. Wow, I lost 1 gold. Dear me. This one. Sir. Nimble can negotiate a crowd things. Knock the bear of apples. God, not again. I hate the dice so much. It better be 6, that's all I'm saying. Or the same one, that works too.
You can always try again, if you survive, of course.
Well, I lost a single gold coin, so...
You have prepared yourself for this battle. Now you must face it, but not alone, perhaps.
It is as the Telos Elder said, Malaclips remarks. The shaman's sanctum is protected by a magical barrier. Best you try that hammer. Use the Hethra's ire. Raise Hethra's ire above your head and bring it down against the magical wall of power of all your might. The hammer finds its mark, you immediately engulfed by the blizzard of snow and ice. The howling winds spin you this way and that, and then vanish as quickly as they appeared. Disoriented, looking for Malaclips, but he is nowhere to be found. You find your bearings and realize you're now standing in a forest clearing covered in newly fallen snow. You step back and bump into something, turning to see a towering northern clansman, bald and
He
brutal.
has brute strength, if nothing else.
He does not flinch nor seem the slightest bit interested in you. He stands with weapons drawn and brow lowered. You turn to follow his gaze. When you see her, sitting on a throne with wicker and thorns, small straw-plated charms and oddities hang from the trees behind her. Before her kneel countless raiders worshipping her leader in eerie stillness. The defender of villages and the exiled one, the shaman says with a hiss. Steps down from her throne. I know why you have come. Let this end. I hope you know how to fight, hero, says the bald northerner calmly. There are more warriors here than we can kill. To defeat a snake, you must cut off its head. Ready your weapon as a shaman and her clansmen surround you. Raid leaders of the front line and northern national centers of tactical and religious guidance. Shaman casts spells at your allies. Attack her quickly and run the snow.
I do not, yet we will fight. Stand clear of my blades. I will stand clear of yours.
Oh. Oh boy. That was easy. Shambadi writhes the dark spirit leaves her chest and vanishes in the air. The remaining raiders flee to the forest. As the skies clear, the sun beams down on the colossal warrior that fought alongside you. I am Kolbjorn, he explains. I was born to a northern clan, but I am clanless now. You do not know us, but we were not always like this. Perhaps one day the clans will return to the tradition they have lost. You have befriended Kolbjorn the Wanderer. You and I have cleared a small part of my stain for my honor for this day. If you call, I will answer. He reaches out a massive hand and clasps your forearm. Let us head back and find your friend. And with that, you and Kolbjorn make your way back through the forest search for Malclips.
Another card returns to my deck. Do not worry. I have more challenges before you will be ready to face my foe.
Armor, gluttony, ring of food, PS robes, and frontier bargain. Okay, chain watchtower, raiders, and ambush spirit skirmish. Oh boy, gold token. Oh, so I unlock those. Okay, that's really cool.
You have done well. You understand the basic rules of the game now. From here, they will change.
Okay, well, I'm gonna leave it there for now. Did 2 parts again. Did got a decent amount done. If you guys want to see more of this, well, let me know or not. I'm still gonna upload it whether you like it or not. So, you know what? It doesn't matter if you say anything or not. You're probably not going to, but I don't care. I'm going to upload more of this because I feel like it. There's nothing you can do to stop me. So, anyway, if you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe. Feel free to let me know what you like and don't like. But yeah. I will upload the next video of this when I can. I'll probably be decently busy over the next few weeks, so it might be videos will probably be like they have been, few and far between. This has just been like a random uploading spree I've had, but other than that, yeah, I will see you guys. Is there any way I can quit to the menu? There we go. Yeah. I will see you guys next time I decide to upload. Like I said, I don't know exactly when that'll be, but it might be a little bit, so just be patient to the few of you who watch my videos, and I appreciate those few who do watch my videos. So, to you guys who come back, thank you. And to everyone else who watches 1 or 2 of my videos, what the heck? Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.